General Hospital is valid for the next week from July 24 to July 28. Predict one person will die in the near future. Jax Heller will probably be the one to discover this body. Some speculate that this is the body of the person who attacked Metro building a while back. And this guy is also the one who opened fire and put Curtis Asford in a critical state. Dex immediately made a phone call to inform Sonny Correndo, and Sonny also quickly arrived on the scene after Dex's call. It is possible that Dex and Sonny will recognize the identity of this body. Most of the inferences point to Selena will. Because the dead person used to be Selena's henchman, it's very possible that Selena is the one behind this whole scheme. And Sonny's speculation was indeed correct. Then Sonny found Selena to force Selena to confess. Of course, with a scamming person like Selena, this would not be easy to give in. That's when Selena immediately refused to admit what she had done. Meanwhile, after a long journey from town to Chenya, Valentin Casadine and Laura Collins were both very tired, and what made them both more frustrated was the inability to find their son, Nicholas Casadine. But not stopping there, they will soon meet someone who makes both Valentin and Laura very surprised. This person appeared in the past, and now the two have met in Chenya. Victor Casadine had previously suggested that the person was related to Nicholas. From this, it can be inferred that it was Hayden Harness, whom Nicholas did not want to see again. On the other hand, Portia Robinson always finds ways to divide Spencer Cassidy and Trina Robinson. With Curtis Asford health in such critical condition, Spencer argued that Portia would be better off taking care of Curtis. And Spencer also hopes that Portia shouldn't worry about the relationship between Spencer and Trina. But Portia doesn't think so. Portia would take care of both too. And Portia told Spencer it was best not to worry about anything involving the Ashford Robinson family. Back to Curtis, still in a coma. After some time, Curtis regained consciousness. Curtis would quickly become frustrated when he discovered something. That's how Curtis discovered he was paralyzed in the lower half of his body. And things could be even worse. What happens next may surprise Van. That's when Curtis could even get the bad news that Curtis' organs were damaged after the surgery. Going forward, Curtis will need to find an organ donor as quickly as possible, or the consequences could be fatal. At the same time, Nina Reeves is very happy to have the forgiveness of her daughter Willow Carrento. Of course, Nina had dreamed of this day a long time ago, and now Nina joys is double when Sonny proposes to Nina. There will be a wedding and Nina is about to live in her own happiness. But all this was only in Nina's mind. In fact, Sonny is entangled in a series of unresolved problems. This gave Sonny no time to think about marrying Nina again. This would be disappointed news for Nina. To the common prediction, Ned Quarterman may regain his memory, which means Ned will return to be Ned and not Eddie Ment anymore. This would turn Nina's life upside down. Nina is afraid that Ned will reveal Nina's secret at any moment. By then, surely both Willow's daughter and Sonny, Nina's fiance, will turn away from Nina.